A lover spat. Wei Shao sulks and refuses to come home. After losing control of BOG to the Qiao family, Wei Shao issued an order to monitor all correspondence Zhao Qiao sent home. Every letter she wrote to Kang Commandery was first reviewed by him, to prevent her from secretly passing along military information about Yanzhou. This action planted the seeds of mistrust between husband and wife. The misunderstanding caused by Wei Yan, who had tricked Zhao Qiao into thinking Wei Shao visited a brothel, had yet to be cleared up. Still sulking over that, Zhao Qiao then overheard Wei Yan implying that the Wei family would never truly see her as one of their own. Suspicious now, Zhao Qiao began to suspect Wei Shao of intercepting her letters to the Qiao family. To test him, she deliberately wrote a letter containing only 4 words. "Shame on you, Wei Shao." Wei Shao, as usual, read the letter before it was sent. Upon seeing those 4 words, he turned red with anger and embarrassment. Watching his master fume, Gong Sangyang tried to calm him. "My lord, it's true that monitoring her letters like this is rather..." The words "inappropriate behavior" were on the tip of his tongue, but he didn't dare say them. So he stammered and changed it to, "We were at fault." But Wei Shao wouldn't listen. He shouted in fury, "That sharp-tongued woman is getting more outrageous by the day." That night, he returned to their quarters, feeling both ashamed and angry. He refused to speak to Zhao Qiao and went to bed early as an excuse. Zhao Qiao, knowing he was deliberately avoiding her, brought out the banquet menu for the Grand Madame's upcoming birthday and insisted he review it, forcing him to open his eyes. Wei Shao kept his eyes shut and said coldly, "Trivial matters like these you can decide on your own." Zhao Qiao, losing her patience, hit him and called him by his personal name. Startled, Wei Shao sat up and snapped, "What did you just call me?" Zhao Qiao didn't flinch and shot back confidently, "Call you whatever I want. Why are you reading my letters?" In ancient times, it was a serious breach of etiquette for a wife to call her husband by his personal name. Only enemies would dare to do so. But Zhao Qiao didn't care one bit. Wei Shao was deeply unsettled. The next day, he buried himself in official work late into the night and still refused to return home. Gong Sangyang, sensing that the argument over the intercepted letter was still unresolved, tried again to persuade him to go home. But Wei Shao wouldn't budge. Frustrated and restless, he began looking for a place to lift his mood with music and dancing. But it was already late. Only the brothel, Lajong Courtyard, was still open. He had been misunderstood once before for supposedly visiting Lajong Courtyard and had endured Zhao Qiao's fury for it. Now the question was, would Wei Shao go there for real this time just to spite her?